to say, Ma? We're okay. I was told not to worry about it. We're doing the last episode of Quantum Leap for season 1. Yeah. It kind of ripped off of the episode Yesterday's Enterprise. I think that's the right one. Or if you really want to be particular, also the season finale of, or the series finale of Star Trek The Next Generation. Yeah, that. Either those two things. Either because they have Ben from the past and Ben from the future, and they have Ian press the button just like the Enterprise fires into the hole right in the nick of time. Just like that, only they're not piloting around in ships. They reveal that they exist in one single state, which implies one single timeline, which I don't know, because I've seen the ads for season 2, and they're fighting Nazis. So, yeah.
What?
The ads for Quantum Leap, Mom.
Quantum Leap is?
Yeah. Ben says in the ad, he's never punched a Nazi before. It kind of felt good.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
And they're also going to do one where he's in the Salem witch trial. And she watched the episode with me.
It was a good episode.
It was a fine episode. Like I said, they just revealed that Ian, at the very least, the cat is always neither dead nor alive, meaning that he exists in one single state throughout time. Yeah. I just found out that people don't use cheat codes anymore. They have glitches. Remember that, Ma?
Yes, I do.
We found out from my nephew that old farts like they used to build glitches into the game, and you had to put in a passcode, which is what they do for this episode of Quantum Leap. God, I sound old. So many things that sounded get off my lawn. Okay. But you find out in that one future that, because I still haven't given up hope that there's at least multiple timelines that Sam could have leaped to. But in that one future, they have destroyed Ziggy. Yeah. And Ian's been waiting this whole time, which implies they leaped back yet again, because people still remember that Addison was the first leaper, and they've tried to kill her, which I thought was really cool. Seeing the nuked out future, and Mom pointed out the sign says Ziggy. It says, and they have they have us as the audience experience Ben's leaps again when him and Leaper X, thank you, Martinez, hit each other, and it forms like a singularity, which is totally cool. Yeah. So they leaped to the certain points where they meet each other, which means you get to see SOS, you get to see Ben Interrupted's scary scene. You get to see the one where he a cowboy. Which brings me to another really cool thing. I think Sam was in this episode. Just a little speculation, but I think Sam was in this episode. Because at the very
End.
middle, not end,
Okay.
but the end of their fight. Because, yeah, it goes on after the fight. But it looks like Martinez is about to kill him. And then all of a sudden, some random African American lady comes and shoots him, and he falls off the building.
Martinez does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Martinez. And
But Sam met her in a previous one.
Sam met who?
Not Sam. Yeah, Sam. The black lady. Because he said it's good to see you again.
Okay, but no, Sam's the guy from the original Quantum Leap.
Okay.
I think he is the black lady.
Yeah, I understand.
I think he's following around Ben. You're saying Ben met her. Mom said
Yeah.
Ben met her. But I totally think that's Sam. That's just a speculation, though. I would love to see Scott Bakula back again, as I made clear in my previous view. And maybe they could make, just like how Peter Parker was an Iron Man as the little kid, and they made that Peter retroactively. So maybe they could say that lady was Sam. I mean, how did she know to be there? How did she know? Post your thoughts in the comments. Discuss how they could bring back Bacula. I'd love to hear your ideas. Like I said, the episode goes on, and it turns out that he leaps back to 20, not 2013. Stop trying to help me. It wasn't 20. Stop trying to help me. He, he leaps back to 2023. Present day. He leaps to present day, and Addison and him share a kiss. And as they're embracing, he leaps for one final time because the machine has splintered off into many realities. Yeah, that's what I think happens. But he definitely leaps, and it definitely is a massive, big leap. You know? Right as present day. She's trying to say it's 2018.
No, I think you're right, Bobby. It's 2023.
No, it's 2023. Alright. Sorry about that, Mom. And for you that don't know what a shared state is and how big the three Ians possibly splitting off the timeline is. There could have been one Ian throughout time. His consciousness never could have moved, which in itself is a big thing. Like, think I wanted to do something real similar with a character in my story, but I was just gonna have it be for the beginning, because the beginning was that important. Um, things like Dr. Manhattan, that sort of thing. But yeah, it will definitely be exciting to see the result of this big leap. What would have happened if Star Trek had continued right away instead of waiting years and leaping the characters forward into the future like in Star Trek Picard? Um, it'll be interesting to see how they bring Sam home if they ever do. It'll be interesting to see how you guys react to this video. Do you think I'm right about the big leap? Remember to like, share, comment. Seriously, share with your friends and subscribe to The Other World According to Bob. If you're new, I'm Bob. This is my world. Welcome to it. Okay.